Before I even take this call from Jessica here, I want people to call up and apologize. Apologize right now. If you have ever set somebody up with somebody you knew was perfect for them, you guys have so much in common, and they went out and it was a nightmare, or you found out something in his background after they dated and it ended up horribly, now is your time to apologize. 1-855-BERT Show. Kristen, would you like to start?
What? You have a couple of matchmaking missteps, and all of a sudden you're the poster child for matchmaking gone wrong.
All I ask is if you'd like to start. That's all. Because Jessica here is going out on a date this morning, a blind date in a couple of minutes.
Yes.
With a guy that's perfect. They're going to have coffee. Perfect.
Is there such a thing as a blind date anymore in the era that we live in with social media?
Oh, no.
I don't think there is.
I guess we'll find out. But plenty of people have been guilty of trying to set, not really knowing who this dude is that you're setting your friend up with. So you think personality-wise are perfect, but then you find out like 24 hours later that he was totally rude on the date. Maybe has like a record now.
Well, it depends. Is it felony or misdemeanor?
Oh, my goodness.
Hey, that matters. Yes.
If they're good looking, it doesn't matter.
What?
I mean, look at the
If they're
hot
really
convicts.
good looking, who cares?
Here,
A felony, misdemeanor.
We're talking about grand larceny or just a light stabbing?
Right? And so you can learn from my mistakes. Apparently, if it's just, two warm bodies, you can't just stick them together and think it's going to be a match made in heaven. There has to be a couple of more qualifying quantities of personality.
You set somebody up here at the station that was like in his 60s
No,
with
he
somebody
was not.
that
You
was
make
24.
You make him older every time.
I neglected to remember how young she is and how old he was.
And Doug looked great for his age.
Well,
for his age.
For his age.
I did that. I did
Oh,
it.
you that person. Really?
We didn't have to name drop.
Sorry.
That is not protecting the innocent here.
Hey, he's not here anymore. Once you leave these doors, you're dead to us.
And for the record, they had a good time. They just weren't a match.
Yeah.
It wasn't like it was a disaster.
Yeah, he was ready to go to sleep at 7.
No,
No,
he wasn't. No, he wasn't. Doug parties.
And
He's
then
great.
I tried to hook up a listener and I test my matchmaking skills there. Unfortunately, he wasn't as chivalrous as we thought he should have been, where he just left her at the front of the restaurant and got his car from valet first and drove off and left her left her in the dust. And then her car wouldn't start. So she was stranded there because old dude had bounced and
That's the
hadn't
perfect
waited
example.
for her to get a car.
That's the perfect example. So, Kristen, if I'm using you as the example here, you would say, I'm so sorry, blank. I thought he was perfect, and I'm sorry he did blank.
Exactly.
Wait. You tried to set me up with somebody who told me I wasn't good enough. Remember your friend?
What?
She said I wasn't good enough, and my self-esteem has not been the same since.
Whatever.
No.
That's what happened.
She said that based off your reaction to her picture, too. Like, she heard it on air, right?
Oh, remember?
Raylan, good morning. Go ahead. Make the public apology. You set somebody up with the perfect date that wasn't so perfect. Who was it?
It was Vanessa, and I've set her up with a family friend of mine who I've known for years, and they hit it off really well. And then about a week or two after, he started messaging me and professing how his feelings for me, and I turned him down. Was like, what the heck? I said, go with Vanessa. And then he went and told her that I was trying to get with him.
Oh, God.
So I lost a friend. I lost 2 friends.
wow.
See, the problem here is that women look at like these matchmaking opportunities as a badge of honor, as I said. Like when you set somebody up and they end up with each other on their wedding day, that is like a badge of honor for a woman right there. So you want it so badly that you just set people up that have warm bodies.
Yeah.
Look, he's got 2 eyes. She's got 2 eyes. What could go wrong?
I see. I am 0 for 1, 2, 3, 4.
Check you two out. You both got skin. You should get together.
That'll work.
You'd make a great couple.
You are the Cleveland Browns of matchmaking. Hey, Jessica, good morning. All right, so you're all excited because you're going on a blind date, and this guy's supposed to be perfect?
Yeah, that's what my friend said. I mean, he is really cute.
So, and I'm actually here on the blind date now.
Oh,
Whoa.
Wow, that's an
What?
early date, man.
What?
yeah.
What?
Well, what's this, coffee?
See, he's like a super busy guy and really ambitious, and he agreed to go to coffee before work. So,
No, it's happy hour, but
All right. So, what makes this guy? Your friend sold him as being perfect for you in what way? Just that he's quite a catch, or the two of you guys together would be great?
I think a combination. Like, he's really cute, like hardworking, ambitious, successful. You know, I would say that I'm a very beautiful lady, and she thought we'd be a good match. And so I'm here, but he's 10 minutes late.
oh, that's not a good start.
Nope.
Yeah,
Yeah.
especially for somebody who's hardworking and ambitious. Normally, those people arrive like 5 minutes early.
Has he texted you and told you he's going to be late?
No, I sent him a text, and I haven't heard back.
Oh.
And now, yeah, and I texted my friend, and I haven't heard back from her either. So
Bail on him. Get out of there.
Wait.
Get out of there.
How late? How late are we talking about so far? You said 10.
10.
All right. So how long do we give him before we're like, I can't do this?
If he's
'Cause,
10 minutes late and he hasn't texted her,
10.
I'd bounce right now.
There could have been an emergency
Nah, you be able to text. Why can't he text?
because he's driving and maybe he has his phone text stuff off.
And he has no hands.
Yeah.
He was born without hands.
Maybe he's got a big phone and you can text with your elbows.
No.
Like one of those jitterbugs.
You can text with your voice nowadays. You don't need hands.
It's rude. If you're going to be 10 minutes late.
But we don't know if it's rude yet because people deserve a fair chance. We don't know the reason why he's late.
A text takes 1 second. Running late, in traffic, started late, whatever. So she's just supposed to sit there. And if this guy's that great a catch, she catches his attention by blowing him off.
Maybe before he left the house, his dog got sick, so he had to deal with it. And now he's rushing to get there, but he's in traffic.
Okay.
And we have a law here where you can't have your device in your hand.
Yeah.
Therefore, he's unable to text.
Nobody
clear
pays
eyes.
attention to that.
Nope.
Yeah, they do.
I'm kidding.
It's
Okay, so how long-
clear eyes, hands free, can't lose.
Yes. Exactly.
Everyone should pay attention to that, please.
It's a Friday Night Lights reference, Mo. You look
Okay,
confused.
thank you. No, I appreciate it. So how long should she wait then?
I would give it 20.
20 minutes.
I would wait 20, and then if he's not there, I think you're well within your right to bounce, and then you
I don't
wait and
like
see
it.
what the excuse is.
I don't like it. If this dude shows up 20 minutes late and she accepts that and he shows up, he already has lost respect for it.
Well, here's the thing. My husband was an hour late for our first date, and we are still together, and he's still consistently late. There are just things you end up accepting about the
Did
other
he
person.
text though?
No.
Oh.
This guy, in your scenario,
A good
I got
excuse,
nothing.
though. His friend got a DUI and couldn't drive, and he had to go get him food and take it to him.
one of you guys said in a scenario that, his dog got sick before he left. Well, then before he left the house, he should have said, hey, my dog got sick. I might be late.
Yeah.
Rude.
Are we sure this isn't a Lloyd Christmas from Dumb and Dumber moment where he actually meant 7 p.m. and she went at 7 a.m.?
Or maybe he
And
said,
it wasn't clear. Maybe he drinks coffee late. Maybe he's Italian. I don't know.
Hey, Isaiah, good morning. You're on the Bert Show. How long do you wait before you bail?
I say 15 minutes and then you dip.
15 minutes. All
All right.
right. So we're almost at that right
You got
now.
4 minutes left for your dignity.
Return of the Mac. Kobe Mac. How long do you stay and you wait before you bounce?
Yo, what up, Bert Show fam? Tell her to dip now.
Right.
Yep.
He is disrespected. If he really wanted her, he would be there right now.
And as I said,
things happen.
if
Life
this guy
happens.
is that big a catch and you bounce in 10 minutes, leaving him there and you're already gone, he's going to text you and go, where are you? And say, I waited 10 minutes for you. Your value to him goes up because you're not waiting around for a man.
Your time is valuable. If I were really into her, I definitely would at least make sure I text if I knew I was 10 minutes late. There's no way I wouldn't text.
what if somebody perished?
He's holding his dog in the street.
Somebody perished.
This is where we at?
Well, I didn't want to use the D word.
Well, then he texts her later and says, I'm so sorry I missed our
Right.
date. Somebody perished
Yes.
later, but she should bail now.
Okay.
You think about another one?
No.
Oh, okay.
All your scenarios suck.
I'm sticking with he was born without hands.
All right. Jessica, can we call you back in like 10 or 15 minutes to find out what you did? Maybe he shows up. But if I'm you, my advice is get out of there now. Get out. Make yourself know your worth.
Know your worth, queen.
What do you think, Mom?
Thank you, guys.
100%.
Yeah.
Run.
Get out.
Yeah, time is valuable.
Kristen says stay till 6 o'clock tonight.
Just to make sure.
The Bert Show.